Hello friends, and welcome back. It's late. I'm supposed to be sleeping. But I decided that since Adrian is sleeping with the baby tonight, that I would paint my nails. It is Easter weekend, so I decided to do something a little festive. A little pastel colors. I did not use protective peel, as you can tell by that mess, but I'm not like hugely worried. Actually, I did a pretty dang good job on this hand. Like, wow. Other than this finger looking a little tragic, it's not bad. This is not the final product. Hello, Willow. Hello, meow, meow. Willow likes when Adrian sleeps with Charlotte because that means it's just me and him in bed. So he's excited. This is him saying, "Mama, time to go to bed." But this has been a rough quarantine week. Charlotte has been sick, and that me and Adrian has been working a lot. So caring for the sick child has, do not knock that over. Caring for Charlotte has pretty much fallen on me. There's a cat hair in my mouth. Which I'm not like upset about. It's just she's not been sleeping well or at all, and I don't do well when I am sleep deprived. I am not the best mom. I am not the best human when I haven't slept. And anyone who knows me knows that, I mean, if I don't sleep when I go through my bouts of insomnia, by about the second or third day of no sleep, I am not a nice person. I am not sympathetic. I do not care. I rage ridiculously. I'm just like, I'm not a nice person to be around. And you can definitely tell that I haven't had sleep. So last night was kind of my snapping point. Charlotte didn't sleep at all last night. She didn't sleep today at all. And last night / this morning, I just kind of snapped. She was crying. So what is actually wrong with Charlotte is she is unfortunately very prone to constipation. I mean, so prone to constipation that it's just kind of a normal thing for us to deal with, which sucks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that this happens to her. But it is what it is, and we've kind of learned to adapt and how to treat her at home without having to go to the doctor. This bout of constipation is just exponentially worse, unfortunately. This came on and about 5 days ago, and I knew my kid is a consistent pooper. She is once a day, at least once a day. So some days she may poop twice, depending on what she's eaten. But she is a consistent once a day pooper. So I knew the day one when I put her to bed and she hadn't pooped that day, I was like, okay, she's backed up. I need to start treating. So I do a tablespoon of powder Miralax in about 8 ounces of water in one of her sippy cups, and then I give that to her and she drinks it. and that just kind of starts getting that laxative into her system. Well, she didn't poop day 1. She didn't poop day 2. Day 2, she was a little grumpy. Understandable, you can't poop. So, still giving her that Miralax regularly. We do it, we give her 2 tablespoons, oh no, oh god, I thought I messed up my nail. Oh. We give her 2 tablespoons a day when she gets backed up. So, and she just sips on her water throughout the day. So we keep treating her. Day 3, still no poop. Now she's in a lot of pain, and this has now triggered a fever. And I'm just like, shit. So she's running anywhere between 99.6 and 100.6, which is just a low-grade fever. It's nothing like super worrisome at this point. I did reach out to her doctor, talked to the pediatrician on the call, and they were like, well, is she breathing normally? Yes. Does she have diarrhea? No. Clearly. Is she responsive? And I'm like, yes. And they're like, okay. Well, until she hits like 102, don't bring her in. Oh, she's crying right now. Crap. If she becomes unresponsive, bring her in. And I'm like, okay. So we go ahead and administered a suppository. Didn't work. And I was like, fudge monkeys. So day 4, we go ahead and she's miserable. She's miserable. She's not eating. She is drinking. She can't sleep. She's uncomfortable. She's crying constantly because she's in pain. She's trying to pass a poop and she can't. She's pushing so hard that she's shaking. It just, heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. And then, so day 4, we go ahead and we give her another suppository. Within about 10 minutes, she is pooping. She starts crying really hard, and so I pick her up and I'm holding her and just kind of holding her butt, and all of a sudden I feel her butt rumbling, and I was like, ooh, we are pooping. And she poops a huge old clot of clay. Cool. So I'm thinking, okay, tomorrow she's gonna be fine. She's gonna sleep through the night tonight. Tomorrow she's gonna be fine. Nope. She is still running a fever. She is still miserable. She is still in pain. She is still lethargic. It's depressing. So my husband ended up having to work like all day yesterday. And she did not want to sleep that night. And I was exhausted. And sorry, I can hear her crying. And I'm not ignoring her. Adrian is with her, and I told him that if he needs me to call, and I will go. And this is me getting a little bit of me time and remembering that I am a mom and that I need to be a good mom. I need to be a nice mom. But yeah, yesterday she just did not sleep, and so this morning, I have not had enough sleep. I don't know what I'm even talking about. So last night she did not sleep at all. Adrian didn't get home until very late. Adrian quit his job last night because it was stupid. But she did not sleep at all last night. So this morning at about 6:30-ish, I went ahead and gave her another suppository. to see if we could just get the rest of whatever was blocking her up out of her body. Well, within about 5 minutes, she had diarrhea. Cool. God, that poor kid. I mean, and she shook and she screamed and she pushed. And I mean, it's seriously like, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's one thing for an adult to be constipated. It's one thing to be like, okay, well, you can go so long without pooping, and you can take a stool softener. You can take a laxative. But like, the medical community needs to do better for little ones that get constipated, because this is not okay. This is 5 days of her screaming and crying and not wanting to be touched and not wanting to eat. This child has lost significant amount of weight because she refuses to eat because her stomach hurts. She has now a massive amount of gas built up in her stomach, and it hurts for her to fart. We're pretty sure that now that she's had diarrhea, that there's no more blockage in there, but now she's dealing with the fact that all of her muscles, she's pulled all the muscles in her abdomen, she's pulled all the muscles in her legs, she's exhausted, she can't walk. She refuses to walk because her legs are shaking because they're exhausted. So it's been a week. This has not been a fun week. The only good thing about this week is the fact that it has been pouring rain here. We have had rain all week long, and it has been wonderful because I haven't had to worry about her going outside or anything like that. But it sucks. This has been a rough week. And so I have not slept in days, and last night I just was not a good mom. And I have to be honest about that, because I feel like when you become a mother, you're supposed to automatically have an eternity's worth of patience and kindness towards your children, and I don't have that. I have that when I have properly slept. I do not possess that ability when I have not slept in days. I am a loose cannon on those days. And I'm just like, you know what? It sucks. It sucks. And I know that I'm a bad mom on those days. I know that I am not living up to who I'm supposed to be, to what I'm supposed to be doing on those days. And it sucks. And luckily, I have a great husband who understands that I don't function without sleep, that I just kind of have no patience for any shenanigans. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to reach my nail polish. I'm putting unicorn skins on my nails because why not? I hate listening to her cry, but I need some time to sleep and recharge my batteries. Because I know I can't be the mom that she deserves if I haven't slept. So I also have to take care of me. Even though she's the one that's not feeling well. Sorry, you guys are just getting my fist. And I think that that's kind of frowned upon in the mother community, is taking care of yourself so that you can take care of your kid. Now, Adrian is a trooper because he had to be at his new job this morning at 6 a.m. He worked 6 to 2:30 today. And tomorrow he's literally putting in like a 12-hour day, 12 or 13-hour day. And he told me to go to bed by myself so that I could be a mom, I could be a good mom, and that he would take the Boo Boo Bear tonight so that I could get some rest. So that's very nice of him. Wow, unicorn skins. Amazing. I'm going to do one kind of unicorn skin on this hand, and then I'm going to do a different one on the other hand. I was going to layer them on top of each other, but I think I'm going to do one on one and one on the other. There are 3 unicorn skins. Sorry, that was 4, but 3. I'm just trying not to touch my nails. So on this hand, I have the Cosmic unicorn skin. So pretty. So pretty. And then, sorry, you get my armpit. On this hand, I'm going to use the Aurora unicorn skin, which I'm excited for. This is the one thing that I'm going to be really sad about when I go back to work. Ooh. Maybe I should have used Aurora on the other hand too, because this is really pretty. Oh, my poor Peanut. I hate listening to her scream like that. Her stomach just hurts. Yeah, I'm gonna miss painting my nails when I go back to work. It's gonna be so depressing. However, my nails will probably appreciate the fact that they're getting a break, because I have painted my nails a lot since this quarantine went into effect. I still think my favorite manicure so far was my pink and gray nails. They were pretty awesome. Wow. Sorry. It's hard for me to focus. I'm trying to also do my nails. Oh no. Oh man. I really should be sleeping. Oh no. My layer of unicorn skin is thick on my pinky. Thick with 2 teeth. Sorry, weird. Okay, so let's see, so that's blurry, but whatever. That is Cosmic, and this is Aurora. Yeah, wow, such wow. What a way to just spice up your nails. Such wow. Okay, now I have to let this dry. I'll probably go check on them here shortly as soon as my nails are all dry. So if you guys want to know how we're treating her stomach right now, we're actually doing quite a bit to treat her stomach. So she's getting the Miralax just to like keep her stomach moving, keep her bowels moving. She's also getting gas drops to help release that gas trapped in her stomach. She is also getting a probiotic. She's getting constipation ease from Mommy's Bliss. And we're also treating her fever with a alternating combo of Tylenol and Motrin, which I know that is kind of controversial now. I know that when the year she was born, up until like her first birthday, maybe even until she was 18 months, everyone was like, if they've got a fever, you alternate Motrin and Tylenol, and that'll help break the fever. Well, and then like last year, all of a sudden, people were like, oh my God, you're not supposed to do that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, wait, what? Y'all told me that that's how you were supposed to do it. So, very confused. Sorry, my nails are so pretty. Such wow. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. That poor baby. Everyone in my house is just like, are you sure she doesn't have a hernia from pushing so hard? And I'm like, she doesn't have a hernia. She's just constipated. And then my brother's like, well, my brain just stopped working. Sorry. What did he say? Oh no, he had said the hernia. My mom asked if she had a UTI. And I was like, there's no foul odor, there's no discharge, there's like, I don't think she's got a yeast infection or a hernia. Or a UTI, sorry. Or a hernia, truthfully. But I put in another call or I emailed her doctor's office again, and I was like, y'all, this is 5 days of her being miserable. So can we please do something about this? Meow, meow. Do not do what I think. Well, actually, I don't think. I know what you're about to do. My cat really wants me to go to bed. If I have to let my nails dry, I can't go to bed with wet nails. Anyway, yeah, so that's the week I'm having. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and I really want to go to bed. But I decided to prioritize painting my fingernails. See, that was exactly what I knew he was gonna do. Excuse you. You just gonna hang there? Well, apparently he's just gonna hang. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys for just sitting and listening to me talk. I am tired. I am tired and I am tired. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.